14:25. 5 torpedo bombers take off from Florida and vanish.
A day that began like many others, but would soon be etched into the annals of aviation history. On this fateful day, 5 Grumman TBM Avenger torpedo bombers, collectively known as Flight 19, took off from Naval Air Station Fort Lauderdale in Florida. Their mission, a routine training exercise over the Atlantic Ocean. Little did they know they were embarking on a journey from which they would never return. The disappearance of Flight 19 remains one of the most enduring mysteries of our time, captivating the imagination and sparking countless theories. Was it simply a tragic accident, or did something more sinister befall the 5 aircraft and their 14-man crew? Join us now as we delve into the enigma of Flight 19, exploring the events of that fateful day and the lingering questions that continue to baffle investigators and enthusiasts alike. The training exercise assigned to Flight 19 was seemingly straightforward, known as Navigation Problem Number 1. This involved a flight east from Fort Lauderdale for about 120 miles, followed by a northerly turn for 73 miles and a final leg back to base. The Avengers were piloted by experienced airmen and the weather was fair. Everything seemed in place for a routine training mission. At 2:10 p.m., Flight 19, led by Lieutenant Charles C. Taylor, roared into the clear Florida sky. Their mission seemingly routine, their fate tragically uncertain. The 5 Avengers, each carrying a 3-man crew, headed eastwards over the Atlantic, their disappearance just hours later marking the beginning of an enduring mystery. As Flight 19 flew eastwards, their radio transmissions began to paint a disturbing picture. Lieutenant Taylor reported navigational problems, his compasses malfunctioning, his position uncertain. The once routine training exercise was taking a turn towards the inexplicable. "Both my compasses are out," Taylor radioed back to the base, a hint of confusion creeping into his voice. The weather, initially clear, began to deteriorate, further complicating the situation. The clear skies over the Atlantic were giving way to a haze, visibility decreasing with each passing moment. Flight 19, already disoriented, was now battling against the elements. The routine training mission was quickly unraveling. As the sun began its descent, casting long shadows across the increasingly choppy waters of the Atlantic, radio contact with Flight 19 became increasingly sporadic. The transmissions garbled and filled with static. The last few messages received from Flight 19 painted a chilling picture of confusion and disorientation. "I don't know where we are," Taylor's voice crackled over the radio, a palpable sense of urgency in his tone. "We seem to be lost." These fragmented messages, filled with static and the growing fear in Taylor's voice, did little to shed light on the plight of the 5 Avengers. The mystery of their whereabouts deepened with each passing moment. Section 5. The Bermuda Triangle. Fact or fiction? The disappearance of Flight 19 occurred in an area of the Atlantic Ocean known as the Bermuda Triangle, a region steeped in legends and lore. This area, roughly defined by points in Bermuda, Florida, and Puerto Rico, has long been associated with unexplained maritime disappearances, fueling speculation of supernatural or extraterrestrial phenomena. While skeptics dismiss the Bermuda Triangle as a product of myth and exaggeration, the frequent disappearances in this region, coupled with the often unusual circumstances surrounding them, continue to fuel speculation. The disappearance of Flight 19 became a cornerstone of the Bermuda Triangle legend, further solidifying its image as a place of mystery and danger. Section 6. Searching for answers. As darkness fell over the Atlantic, a massive search and rescue operation was launched, hoping to find any sign of Flight 19. Ships and planes scoured the area where the planes were last reported, their searchlights cutting through the darkness, desperate to find any trace of the missing airmen. The US Navy deployed all available resources, hoping against hope for a miracle. Despite their efforts, the search parties found no trace of Flight 19. The vastness of the ocean, coupled with the deteriorating weather conditions, hampered the search efforts. Days turned into weeks and hope began to dwindle. The mystery of Flight 19 deepened, the fate of the 14 airmen shrouded in uncertainty. Section 7. Theories and speculations. The disappearance of Flight 19, with its lack of a definitive explanation, has spawned numerous theories and speculations. Some suggest that equipment malfunction, compounded by pilot error, led to the tragedy. Others point to the unpredictable weather, suggesting that the planes were caught in a sudden storm and lost at sea. Still others, drawn to the mystery of the Bermuda Triangle, propose more unconventional explanations. Theories range from magnetic anomalies to underwater methane eruptions, even venturing into the realm of the paranormal. The lack of concrete evidence, however, has left all these theories open to debate, the mystery of Flight 19 enduring. Section 8. A mystery endures. The disappearance of Flight 19 continues to fascinate and intrigue. Its story a stark reminder of the power and unpredictability of the natural world. Despite numerous investigations, documentaries, and countless hours spent poring over the scant evidence, the ultimate fate of Flight 19 remains elusive. The story of Flight 19 serves as a reminder of the mysteries that still linger in our world, events that defy easy explanation and challenge our understanding. While we may never know for certain what happened on that fateful December day in 1945, the search for answers continues, fueled by a desire to understand the unknown and bring closure to a tragedy that claimed the lives of 14 young men. Section 9. A final word. The disappearance of Flight 19 is a stark reminder of the mysteries that still permeate our world, events that defy easy explanation and leave us questioning the very nature of reality. Though decades have passed, the story continues to echo, a testament to the enduring power of the unknown. Perhaps in the vastness of the cosmos, some events are destined to remain shrouded in enigma, their secrets lost to the depths of time and space. Or perhaps one day a new piece of evidence will surface, a clue that will finally unravel the mystery of Flight 19 and bring closure to this enduring saga. Until then, we are left to ponder the fate of those 14 airmen, their disappearance, a haunting reminder of the capricious nature of fate and the enduring allure of the unknown.